On now.
Don't make me laugh.
No, don't you talk once we switch on.
Switch off.
Because we're going to have to edit that bit out. Now, okay, here we go. 105.3 Seaside FM. I'm Justin McCartney. I'm joined by the Mayor of Withernsea, Councillor Anne Blake. We're in the wonderful Valley Gardens. It's one of your main facilities here.
It certainly is, yes. We put a lot of events on in Valley Gardens, all during the summer, usually from the beginning of June to the end of September.
Now this year, coming up, you have Halloween is taking place in here. That's on what date?
That's the 31st, which is on a Sunday.
Now, what all sorts of things does the council actually do here? It's a town council and you're all unpaid councillors.
Yes, we are. All volunteers. Contrary to what a lot of people think, that we get a lot of money, we do not.
So what sort of activities do you undertake on behalf of the residents of the Withernsea town area?
Well, we have lots of committees, obviously. We have the Tourism Committee, Property Officers Committee, who keep an eye on all the things that we actually own in Withernsea. Valley Gardens, the cemetery is another thing that the Town Council are responsible for.
Now, you're always very keen to get the inhabitants and residents, whether they be from Withernsea originally or West Yorkshire people that have moved in or Southerners that moved up, to experience what can be the bracing East Coast on the North Sea in the winter. What sort of things do you want people to get involved in?
Absolutely everything that's going off. It's no good saying that there is nothing happening in Withernsea if you sit there in your house and don't get out and have a look. We have some fantastic events during the summer. Obviously the steam rally, which is a 2-day event, the water safety, which this year was absolutely fabulous. I can't remember seeing so many people actually on the beach for such a long time. It was wonderful.
And of course you do have the amusements still in Withernsea here, Terry's Amusements and Game King as well, and caravan sites, extensive caravan sites from Sandlemere in the north, which has just recently been sold, right down to the south. The former council-owned sites are in private hands now. Thousands of people come to Withernsea every year.
Yes, they do. And I'm afraid that not all of them come to Withernsea for whatever reason. But I can only give you this one word of advice. Come and see what we're all about.
And of course they have the wonderful lighthouse. It's one of only two in the country. Southwold's got the only other one.
Yes.
It's several hundred metres inland. And there's a Kay Kendall Museum as well. That's the town's claim to fame. Kay Kendall, of course, starred in Genevieve. And I think our last movie was Once More with Feeling with Yul Brynner. For 105.3 Seaside FM, I'm Justin McCartney. Councillor Anne Blake, Mayor of Withernsea, thank you very much.
Thank you, Justin.
Go.